Hey guys, Felix Fire Security here, and today is a quick system test. We're going to test the two new cool points because you can already see the one over there, the key switch. I'll go into more into that later on. But in the last video you saw me doing loop allocation for a new device, and it wasn't for that one, it was for this S4 over here with the flip cover on the front. And I never really did anything about a video on that one because it's the same as the other S4, it's just got a flip cover. But we'll set it off anyway. And I'm going to put the system into test because I don't want the alarms to keep going. I'm just going to test them each individually. So we'll do the test mode. Focus on the Vigilon, please. No. Come on, camera. Or phone, what should I say? I don't have a camera. Test mode on at zone 1. I'll turn that off. I'm using all my paper. Right, so that can sit. The door's a bit dodgy, so I have to lean on the top of it to get it to lock. You got to remember that this panel was second hand from, well, I don't know where, and the top hinge on here is a bit dodgy, so you have to push the door at the top to lock it, but I don't care. Anyway, this key switch cool point is exactly the same internally as an S4 cool point. The only difference is that the mechanical lock holds up the switch, the micro switch, instead of the element. So we'll put the key in. It takes the 801 key, which is right there. Let's do it. That S-quad sounded sick to start with then. And it's clicking. Oh god, don't tell me something's going to go wrong now. But yeah, that's essentially all it is. I'll take the front cover off. There isn't a whole lot to see really. If I could get the front cover off. There we go. Yeah, it's not like the S4s where it's translucent, it's just solid white plastic. I think it's not the best looking, but I wanted one to sit next to the panel because I just think there should be a key switch next to the panel. I used to have my old Gent key switch next to the Xenex, but that old Gent key switch sometimes caused a few problems, so it got took off. Anyway, moving on to the flip cover one, which is simply an S4 with the plastic flip cover on it. I did quite like the flip cover. I didn't realise, like I said in the loop allocation video, I didn't realise it came with a flip cover. I didn't really want the flip cover, but now that I've got it, I quite like it. So, let's just put it in and turn it. Wait for the panel to finish. Right, this cool point here is particularly interesting because this one was manufactured in May this year, so 2018, whereas this S4 cool point in the corner here, we'll test this one, but this one here is a very early version of the S4. It's made in 2009 I think, or 2010. I can't get the cover open. And this is something that I've noticed between the two, is that the cover on this one is quite difficult to get open. The cover on the 2018 model is much easier to get open. Not sure what significance it is, but the circuit board inside this one is green, the circuit board inside the 2018 one is blue, and this one doesn't require a certain loop software version, whereas the 2018 one requires a version 3.30, and if you're interested, my loop version is 4.47, so I'm more than capable of running it. So, here we go. So we go all back to normal. So that was basically it. There's not a lot on this system. There never has been. But it's a little system I throw together because I'm not allowed to leave the room with this system. It's got to stay in here. So we put as many up as we can. This system, by the way, I'll add, is almost complete. I've got the 3 cool points which I always used to have on here. All S4 cool points, obviously. And the S quads on the ceiling. What I would like to get is I'd like to get another cool point, and I'd like to get one of the older ones, not an S4, and potentially maybe another S quad. I'm not sure, but for now we're pretty much finished building up this system anyway. So good news is that didn't print any of it out, and I hope it's not going to. No, good. It's learnt not to waste my paper. Oh, and you want my access code again, do you? Great. Of course you do. Test off zone 1. Good. No longer in test mode. Oh, there we go. Aha! Yeah, just give the door a good slam and it'll shut properly. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.